Horsepower and roaring V8s ruled the golden age of American muscle. In a time where cars were more than just machines, they were legends in the making. Get ready for iconic muscle cars that shook the road in a time when owning one was like holding a piece of history. From roaring V8 big blocks to supercar territory 0 to 60s, welcome to Infinite Mileage, home to one-of-a-kind American muscle cars that will blow your mind. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash the subscribe button so you don't miss out on awesome car content just like this. Starting off, we have the 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda convertible. Let's go back in time to 1971, when everyone witnessed the birth of one of the first American legends, the Plymouth Hemi Cuda convertible. Under that long hood lurked a huge 426 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine with 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. But it wasn't just about raw power. This beauty had the moves too, thanks to its upgraded suspension, power brakes, Dana Super Track pack, and an A833 4-speed manual transmission, zooming from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 5.7 seconds. It could hit a top speed of 117 miles per hour, a true sprinter in the muscle car Olympics. But it's not just the guts that make the Hemi Cuda convertible a head-turner. Its exterior oozed charisma with a sleek long hood, a compact deck, and an overall muscular stance. And could you really ignore that unique grille design and the Hemi Cuda emblem displayed at the rear? I don't think so. Style meets muscle in this one-of-a-kind, quintessential masterpiece. I've saved the fastest muscle car for last, so stick around to see which American icon it is. Like this video and subscribe to our channel if you still haven't. Come on guys, what are you doing? 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. The 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona is the rock star of American muscle cars. This bad boy strutted onto the scene for just 1 year, and boy, did it make an entrance. It was designed to dominate the NASCAR racing world, and it only had one thing on its mind: speed. Under that mean-looking hood was a massive 426 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine that belted out over 425 horsepower and a tire-shredding 490 pound-feet of torque. This wasn't just about brute force, though. This beauty also had a unique aerodynamic design. I mean, just look at that giant rear wing and pointed nose cone. Dodge made it to slice through the air like a hot knife through butter, hitting speeds of up to 130 miles per hour on the track. But they only made 503 of these babies in 1969. Fast, rare, and stylish? That's what I like to call a triple threat. Nowadays, collectors will break the bank to get their hands on this legendary piece of American history. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take a ride back to the golden era of American muscle cars with the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. This classic beast, born between 1964 and 1977, wasn't just a car. It was a statement. It had a massive 454 cubic inch V8 engine under the hood, flexing its muscles with all 450 horses and 500 pound-feet of torque. It was like having a thunderstorm trapped in the hood. But what's a muscle car without style? The SS 454 had it all. A striking design with a long hood, short deck, and an attitude that said, "Don't mess with me." Colors like cranberry red and forest green added the cherry on top. There's really no replacement for displacement, but in this case, there's no replacement for the 1970 Chevy Chevelle SS 454. 1968 Dodge Charger RT. This bad boy was produced from 66 to 74, and it was the pinnacle of American muscle during that era. When Dodge dropped the RT, aka Road Track, package in 68, it was like a shot of adrenaline to the Charger's veins. Under the hood, you had a monstrous 440 cubic inch V8 engine pumping out 381 horses and 482 pound-feet of torque. Combine that with its advanced suspension, power brakes, and a 4-speed manual transmission, and you've got a recipe for automotive nirvana. But it wasn't just a brute. It had style for days. That long hood, short deck, and sleek fastback roofline turned heads wherever it went. You could get it in colors that sounded as cool as it looked, like bright blue metallic and dark green metallic. The 68 Charger RT is no doubt the crown jewel of American muscle, and that's why it'll hold a special place in the hearts of car enthusiasts. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Prepare to be dazzled by the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. This is no ordinary muscle car, it's a legendary rarity, a unicorn of the automotive world. I mean, only 69 of these beauties rolled off the assembly line in 1969. And each one packed an all-aluminum 427 cubic inch V8 engine that spat out 430 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. That's enough power to make your heart skip a beat and your tires scream for mercy. The ZL1 also came with an F4L suspension, ZL2 cowl induction hood, heavy-duty front springs, heavy-duty front brakes, and a 4-speed with the M21 close ratios. It clearly had competition DNA. Plus, that unique hood with a functional air intake and the bold 427 emblem made it a showstopper. Moving on, we have the 1970 Plymouth Superbird. Let's head back to 1970, the year of the Plymouth Superbird. This American muscle car was like a shooting star because it blazed across the muscle car scene for just one glorious year. Built to conquer NASCAR, it was based on the Plymouth Roadrunner, but on a whole other level. Under the hood roared a massive 426 cubic inch Hemi V8 engine with 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque. It wasn't just powerful, it was a NASCAR beast designed to dominate the track. But it wasn't all brawn. It had a distinctive aerodynamic design too, with a humongous rear wing and pointed nose cone to keep it planted while it hit 185 miles per hour on the track. And the best part? It only made 1,935 of these, making it one of the rarest cars in the world, loaded with high-performance goodies. Today, it commands top dollar at auctions as a symbol of American muscle greatness. The 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429. The Boss 429 is the undisputed king of American muscle because it's more than just a car. It's a thunderstorm on wheels and built for one thing, NASCAR dominance. Powering this beast is a 429 cubic inch V8 engine, officially rated at 375 horsepower. But it was a badly kept secret that this beast could churn out well over 500 horses. It was also mounted on a lightweight chassis to become a track assassin, leaving its competitors in the dust. Imagine driving a close ratio 4-speed manual transmission with a curb weight of 3,530 pounds back in the day. Plus, it had all the performance goodies you could dream of, from a high stall torque converter for launching at high RPMs to a modified semi-hemispherical type combustion chamber. It's not just a car, it's a one-of-a-kind legend. 1970 Buick GSX Stage 1. The 1970 Buick GSX Stage 1 is a true muscle car marvel. This beauty is like the holy grail for car enthusiasts, and here's why. Under the hood lies a monstrous 455 cubic inch V8 engine that left the factory underrated at 360 horsepower. But legend has it that it was actually closer to 400. That's some serious power. But it's not just about muscle. The GSX Stage 1 was meticulously crafted for performance. Featuring a beefed-up camshaft, larger valves, ported heads, and fine-tuned carburetor jetting. You could choose between a 4-speed manual or a 3-speed automatic transmission to handle all the power under those bold black stripes on the hood and sides. It also treats its drivers with bucket seats comfier than a lazy boy and a rally steering wheel to keep up with the sporty vibe. With only 678 made in 1970, it's a rare gem that people will go wild for, especially because of its 5.5 second 0 to 60 time. That's Dodge Viper territory right there. That's all for today's episode. Which one of these one-of-a-kind American classics is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. I love hearing your thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give this video a big muscly thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next time with a brand new video. Till then, take care.